Hello everyone, Dickfuck here, and welcome to another The Outer Worlds video where we now have to make a moral decision of do we re-rate power to the town or to the deserters. I really don't know on this one. The huge Ferfuffle, is that a word I'm gonna use? Ferfuffle?
Here they come.
Oh, apparently we got... Can we hack you?
Everyone all right?
No? There are 5 damage touch, physical, plasma, and ray. I didn't read that little pop-up there. Some marauders tried to bust through this fence, and Mr. Robot here has put them down hard. Real hard. Jump up there. Not seeing any loots, though. Loot back here. Getting all the plasma rifles now. Just lots and lots and lots of plasma rifles. Looks like these robots have been doing work back here too. One of them did get taken out by these dogs though. I wonder how the dogs got this far back. But the dogs can be quite elusive, I would say so. Got another grenade launcher. Let's add to the weight of everything. Should F5 this. We're going to be doing all this jumping around like a maniac here. Save complete. That is a fat finger if I've ever seen one. I really want to get right here. Thank you, game. I don't see anything on the roof. I don't actually think there's a way up on the roof either. Not something to worry about. We got dead.
System alert. Nice one.
Shoot down. These have weak points. Whoa, what are you? I don't know what it was, but dang it, I got the last hit on it. More XP for me. Ooh, tech skills +5, really low armor though. That's definitely just a sell me kind of armor. Loot you. Oh, really? The fancy thing didn't have a damn thing on it? Can we disable these? Press the button. Can I shoot these out? Oop. Yes, okay, so that's how you get through force fields. Got it. This looks like it could be a way up on the roof. If they give you a way up on a roof, which they didn't, then there's usually loot up there. But in this case, you can't even actually get up there, so no loot skis.
Get ready.
Look at me like that. Whoa. I think I had a fancy death. Like hit its power core or something and make it fry out. It looked like on this guy. Whatever, some parts are still good and we'll salvage those and free loots. More free loots. We're just checking around the back here for more loot. Another door we can actually go in here, but we are not going to head in there. We're going to drop a fresh maggot. Microphone is kind of a little bit high and in the way of me seeing my ammo count on my screen. One of those things you gotta deal with when you're a YouTuber or streamer or anyone recording with a big mic like this. I don't have the greatest position to put it. It was really good before I got my 2 extra monitors, which gave me 4 total. It's like a weird thing to complain about, but I don't really have a good place to put my mic or have my mic boom come out or stand come out anywhere. So I just kind of deal with it being in my way sometimes when I am recording. But like, I really do enjoy having 4 monitors, and I'm very grateful that I do have 4 monitors. But like, a lot of people are like, wow, that must be expensive, and it's like, to be honest, they're not that great of monitors, and so many places and people just have old garbage monitors that you can hook up and use. Like, I don't even... Ivami came from my mother's work. They were getting rid of a bunch of monitors, so I just was like, sure, I'll take some. They're not the biggest, they're not the greatest. I think that one's like a 19-inch above me, but it's still another monitor. I can put more info there. I'm actually keep like some of my streaming and recording stuff up there, like my audio mixers and sound stuff. It's kind of cool, but it doesn't hurt to look around for some free cheap monitors if you want extra ones like me. Enter geothermal power plant. Edgewater geothermal power plant. From the planet to your living room. It's good to know that this power plant is just the thing primarily in charge of supplying everyone with power, and not a single person is here operating it, maintaining it. Okay. We're doing something. I don't know what's right or wrong on this one here, man. Open the door. Everyone in here is dead though. Like, this dude had his head clean blown the hell off. So like, what happened in here and who did this? Like, they didn't loot the place very well. Terminal, access file, memory purge, incomplete purge, 2 files available. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio has been sputtering. I need the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanics gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I saw that this was someone's... Oh, wait. I think that was someone's leg. Reading is hard. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud member of this vision. Yeah, I would want to leave too if like legs were flying around and stuff. Absolutely chaotic in here, it seems like. That is a combat drone. That explains what those things were. Oh, I'm getting shot from behind. Mechanical sentry. A little bit tough there, buddy. Y'all dead, but you were kind of tough. Got a ladder that goes up here. Wonder what's up here. Do like that they have, well, I was about to say I like that they have ladders in games, but in my brain it was like I like that when you run on a ladder you auto climb it, but that is Borderlands 2. Heavy machine gun. What's the difference between that's a 400 and hers is a 429? Two weapons, stagger, 48. So this is a heavy... I mean, I feel like this is a better gun. I'm just curious what that's like on her. It's like identical, same thing, not same thing. We go in the bathroom. Don't have any hacker thingies. Is this? So that's the toilet. So it's just a bathroom. Where are all the bathrooms in this game? Absolutely nasty. Huh. I am lacking lockpicking 25. Is that what that is that I don't have? Yeah, I'm at 22. I don't have any armors or anything for lockpicking. We got rid of everything. Yeah, go figure, right, everybody? So we're gonna use the terminal. Unlock office door. Return to root messages. From Spacer's Choice. Okay. This letter serves as an informational notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the environmental geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in the last quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand to your earliest convenience. Reprimand? I can read, everyone. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in the official reprimand. So you get reprimanded for not reprimanding your reprimand? Lols. Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working in Spacer's Choice is not a right but a privilege. Now, fuck y'all. That's all I gotta say there. The estimated members of the Minerval Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. Hope this letter finds you wealthy. That's a weird way to put that, I think, in my brain. Now registering. After due consideration to your lost letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide significant justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Valve has failed to meet their production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Elvred geothermal plant remains committed to proving cheap, cost-effective power to the entire region. Oh, these long letters make me an ass out of myself, but I'm trying to read them for you guys, trying to get better here. We have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Valve region. Our offices agree that with you, agriculture and fishing and canning have experienced a steady decline while the Emerald Valve geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. I bet the way they're doing it is killing everyone. They're going to kill all the employees, murder them all, and then just have the robots run it. Please be informed that the Spacer's Camera Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against Emerald Valve geothermal. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is standard procedure. Do not attempt to interrupt understand or otherwise exploit meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a property team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Geothermal. The team of specialists has been instructed to retrofit and upgrade the plant's population of automatics free of charge. Yep, the corporation just murked everyone in here to make it more effective. That, like, really does just solidify which company I'm going to go with here for the good guys versus bad guys. The Corp, I already knew the Corp was bad, but, like, that's really, really bad. I am jumping to conclusions here and assuming that's what they did, but I mean, that's where all the arrows are pointing here. I don't see anything arguing the contrary. And it almost, to me, feels like the corporations themselves are ran by machines. It seems like AI responses and stuff to everything. It could be the whole point of it and just pure bureaucracy. Or I could be onto something there where it really is just machines running everything from Earth. And all hell has kind of gone loose, and no one really knows that other than Mr. Mad Scientist Man. I don't know what it feels like. No other loots here. Use geothermal power plant. Plant status. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify. Okay, well that's not a good thing. Redirect function has failed. Manual override required. Okay.
Switches. That'll be easy enough.
Down here. Ooh, all the lockers. Only a few of them I am able to get into. Good on you guys for balancing it out like that. That's, ooh, that is a huge lockpick. 45. Wonder what's behind that door. Take you, take you. 10 will take. That's another pretty big one. Geothermal office. Unlock door. Enter passcode. Personnel files. Oh boy. Chester Kids again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple of days now, I'm feeling bad for what I've done. Let me remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on the logic module. I confiscated it. It should be locked away. Oh, was it not the corporation? Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanics at this rate. I'm gonna end up chief of security with no staff, just a small army of mechanoids. Knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat humans like their own. People are liable to break down. Economies never will. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never ran. Well, they're about to do really wrong with you. Worst has happened. Mechanons have gone crazy. Locked myself down here just to try and gather my colleagues. Gonna make a mad dash for the control. Might be able to shut things down there. Will delete this entry if I return. Well, you clearly did not reading. Greetings, Security Chief. Hang on. This is automated message integrated by Space Choice Worker Safety Conditions and Protocols. Security lockdown has been implemented. This is not a test. Your behavior during the lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is common side effect of threatening situations and during zero. Lockdowns fight back against anxiety with cold ice bottle of 0G brew. Yep, okay. So, these people all locked themselves down here to try and survive whatever the hell was going on. And it doesn't seem to have worked in any way, shape, or form. That is barred from the other side. There's a light in a circle with a target painted on it. That is odd to say the least. Apparently the security bots did make their way in here. Says I've got hostiles on the other side of this door times 3. We got some looting to do. This is the security guy who hid himself back here. What it looks like. Ooh, real hidden loot there. Oh, no flashlight thing. Still kinda. I really want a flashlight. 10 out of 10. Would take flashlight. No arguments. Did find another loot box. Did check up there already, so that leaves back there nothing, and we're pushing forward. That is tactical shotgun. Got a robot. Got a robot.
Assist sweeping.
That is not the shotgun, that is a plasma rifle. Ow. That's the shotgun. Kinda underwhelmed by it, to be totally honest. Not gonna lie. Routing switch. Which place does that one go to? Because I really want to actually have control over where I route this stuff to. Not just do it all willy-nilly. I know what I feel like I'm doing. Should make sure I have fresh mags and all my stuff, because I did fuck up there with what I had equipped. That's got a fresh mag, that's got a fresh mag, the shotgun's got a fresh mag, and we'll go back to the assault rifle. It has done me true so far. No loot's up there. This. Mechanics.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not
Why aren't
the
you
best
shooting at me?
choice. It's the spacer's choice.
This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals
I do get him as a pet.
permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Oh yeah, you can totally help me. Repair bay, access log. Corporation just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all mechanized sentry and drones. It's not our place to say so, but this doesn't this run contrary to Spacer's choice mission? Leave as cheap as possible. Just in case I have a audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer Choice family. Spacer Choice is leading brand. Why would you say just in case I'm audited? Yeah, so he's just praising them for no reason. Just finished routine maintenance on our mechanical centers. I found some strange modifications to our logic models, but haven't had time to run diagnostics, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through with the trouble of refitting every single mechanoid. Mechanical... I want to call them mechanoids, but it's mechanical in the... Yeah, in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I failed to report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what they were doing, ordered me to forget all about it. Alleged modifications. The logic module decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own. So I've got my hands on a logic module. Time to see. Well, you got caught, and he took it from you. So, you didn't do shit there, buddy. Not sure where Mr. Robot was going. I was hoping I'd get him as a companion, but so far I have not. Kill you, because we don't deal with your kind around here. More dead robots. Huge hack right there, and I'm way short. 62 hack. Kidding me? 60 fucking 2. You'd have to put all your points in hacking to do that at this point. Ooh, what are you? Light machine gun. Security chief's key card. Optional Chester's passcode. I got something off of that chick. I got a key card of some sort, right? Can I look at these things? Mission. Gym security. No, does not grant any privileges or authority whatsoever, lulz. Okay, so I got a thing from that chick, but it still doesn't let me use that console. Well, I guess I don't know what the point of getting that key was.
You're not real. You're not real.
This looks hot as fuck. But I guess we will go here. Just gotta loot everything and clear the whole base. You know, what we're all about on this channel is making sure we loot every last drop. You guys can only imagine how my Fallout playthroughs went, where I looted everything. Hundreds and hundreds of pots and pans and baseballs and typewriters and you name it. Everything in the damn game went with me.
No, just leave me alone.
What's going on? I am real. I'm not here to hurt you. How long has this been going on down here? Is that a lootable thing? Yes, it is. Still looking mighty spicy down here. That's down even farther. I want to head this way.
Get away!
Freaking out, dude. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oof. Well, that thing is tough as fuck. That thing is super tough. Did this do any damage to it? Fall back! Ow. Holy crap, are these things armored through the teeth. I don't really have the ammo to just non-stop shoot at those things, so we're gonna use this. Seems to do some damage. Not great damage, but some damage. And some damage is better than no damage. It looks like the fire dot's actually doing some work for me there. Your turn to get back up, ma'am. Good call. Good job.
You're liable to get scalded.
They were way, way, way tougher than any of the other things we've fought in here. Let's hide in under here. This seems like a place that they would hide loots. Or not. No hiding of the loots. Use terminal. Shut off steam valves. Okay. I said that weird. It's valves, not valves. Overhauled power helmet. No bonuses whatsoever. It's just a fancy ass helmet, it would seem. Okay. I mean, she needs all the armor she can get, right? There you go. Now you're starting to look like a badass. But anyways, guys, this is taking way longer than I thought it would, so we're already a few minutes over. So I'm gonna end the video here. I really do appreciate you all stopping by, checking out the channel, and checking out the videos. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, think about liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the like buttons, all the buttons that there are, watching all the content front to back to really help my analytics. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Dig figure out. We are in a German thermal plant looking for loots. All the loots. You guys know we like loots. We carry loots. We haul loots. We're like Santa Claus for the general store with all the loots we bring. Just lots of stuff. If I could, I would take the whole planet and I'll put it in my ship and just bring it with me. Am I the only one that loots everything in games? Let me know.